right, Bulldog fans. We got action in the WAC tonight. We got your 17-4 Waldron Bulldogs, 5-4 in conference against the 7-11 Ozark Hillbillies, 3-5 in conference. The Hillbillies are coached by Brad Johnson. Bulldogs kind of know a little bit about Brad Johnson. He had some successful teams here in Waldron. They earned a trip to the state tournament in 2010. Let's talk a little bit about their kids. Number 4, Ethan Massengale. He's a senior, big guy inside, number 44. He is committed to go to Arkansas Tech as a running back, and I've heard some rumors that the kid bench presses 375 pounds, and that is almost as much as Coach Ashley can bench. On the outside, they have senior number 2, Landon Wright. He's a shooter, really good shooter on the outside. He does a great job holding space on the perimeter. And then they got a do-everything guy, a junior number 10, Bryson Peters. He gets to the rim, plays good D. He can hit a shot. His dad's a former coach, and he plays like a coach's kid. Their overall record does not do anything to tell how good this basketball team is. They are a good basketball team, well coached. Brad Johnson was a good player. I remember coaching when he was a player. I think he was maybe in the 10th grade when I coached the boys. He was a little guy then, but he could shoot the lights out of it. And as you can see, his teams are great outside shooters, and they'll D you up. Waldron is 17-4 with 5-4 in conference. We're coming off back-to-back wins over Mena and Clarksville. We have such a really heavy senior group this year, and you just never know what guy is going to step up on which night. We've had senior Lige Stinson is back on the floor. He's been out with some injuries. He had something going on with his knee that knocked him out of 2 or 3 basketball games, and we really missed him, but we had other players on the team that stepped up and took over that role. Senior guard number 23, Trenton Hunt, he struggled a little bit with his jump shot as of late, but has hit big threes in the game, so we're hoping that he gets back to his usual self. He was an all-stater a season ago, and today on Scoreboard Live, he is voted one of the top guards in the state of Arkansas, as was Lige Stinson, which is a huge honor because that's the teams from all over the state. Senior guard, our energy guy, number 2, Ethan Mayberry. He's a Mr. Reliable for us. He's had to increase his role a little bit when Stinson was out running the 1. He's much more comfortable at the 2 guard, but he did a really good job. I know Coach Ashley has really challenged him for this second half of the conference run to really take a bigger role in leadership, talking on the floor. This is going to be a battle tonight, folks. I guarantee you, every game in this conference, no matter what, is going to be a big-time game. Friday night, we got the W over Clarksville, and then on the way back from Little Rock, I'm listening about Pottsville and Morrilton. Morrilton takes Pottsville, number 2 team in the conference, to double overtime, loses by 1. So everybody in this conference is very highly touted. The Bulldogs are going to have to come in tonight, play some good defense, handle the basketball. We got to make sure we limit them to their 3-point shots, make sure we guard the rim long. And let's get ready to roll. For your starters tonight for the Ozark Hillbillies, number 2, guard, a 5'9 junior, Kyle Archer. Number 2, Landon Wright, guard, a 5'11 senior. Number 3, Dean Culver, a guard, 5'11 sophomore. And number 4, Eli Massengale, a guard forward combo, 5'11 senior. Number 10, Bryson Peters, a guard, 6'1. He's a junior. The coaches for Ozark are head coach Brad Johnson and assistant by Caleb McAnally. Starting at guard, 5'8", senior, number 1, Lige Stinson. Number 2, 5'9", senior, Ethan Mayberry. Number 5, a 5'10", senior, number 5, Petey Justice. Number 11, 6'1", Jacob Daggs. Number 23, a 6'1", senior guard, Trenton Hunt. Your Bulldogs are coached by Josh Ashley, assisted by Zach Twilliger. I'm Tracy Adams, and I'll be bringing you the action tonight from the WAC. Tomorrow afternoon after school, 3:30, our senior girls will take on Union Christian Academy. Looking for a dub in the WAC for our girls, so come out and cheer them on. Jacob Daggs will step into the circle. Tip will be controlled by the Hillbillies. Kyle Archer with the ball. Bulldogs are going to start out in a little bit of a man-to-man. Three-point shot is off the back of the glass, off the Hillbillies. It's going to be Bulldog basketball. Lige Stinson brings the basketball up the floor. Hillbillies are going to also be in a man-to-man. Mayberry takes it to the rack. Nice shot for 2. Good defense by Mayberry. You don't normally see the Bulldogs playing man-to-man defense, but they're doing a heck of a job right now. Foul was on number 1, Kyle Archer. That's his first, team's first. Little history here between these two coaches. Brad Johnson, when he coached here at Waldron, also coached Josh Ashley. Mayberry with a nice move. Foul is going to be on number 10, Bryson Peters. Be Peters first, team second. Hunt with the 3. He kind of hesitated. He just needs a kick, just catch that ball and fire the 3. Good help by Daggs. Good defense by the Dogs. Shot clock down to 12. Peters with the miss. Mayberry with the steal up the floor. Ball is batted out of bounds. It'll be the Bulldogs basketball on the side. We've got our championship band here tonight. Nice crowd at the WAC. Nice curl by the Dogs. Don't screen air. Nice cut by Lige. Mayberry to the bucket, up and in. Nice shot. 5:43, 4-0. Your Bulldogs lead. If you're at home on the couch, you can cheer with Nikki Hunt. Nice hands by Lige Stinson. Mayberry's bringing the ball up the floor. Nice kickoff to Hunt. Hunt up and good. Yes, sir. Hunt for 2. Hillbillies call a 30-second timeout to try to slow these Bulldogs down a little bit. That's exactly what the Bulldogs needed to do tonight. Come out on fire, playing good team basketball. I'm so impressed by their man-to-man defense. They're doing a great job keeping Ozark from going downhill. They're sliding their feet. They're moving on defense. Score 6-0. Your Bulldogs lead. This is a Ozark team that knocked off Pottsville the other night and then lost to Subiaco. So kind of the same woes as the Bulldogs a little bit. Number 4 with the basket, Eli Massengale, that's 2. Nice strong move by Hunt. Daggs is going to draw the foul right there. He found himself a little bit too far underneath the bucket. Nice pass by Hunt. Trenton is so strong going to the bucket. Bulldogs are going to apply a little bit of pressure. Good hands by Lige. Bucket is up and good by 23, Parker. 6-4. 4:21 left in the first. Hunt for 3, off the front of the rim, a little short. It's all right, they're going to fall. Acrobatic shot, no good. Daggs with the rebound. Mayberry pushes the ball up the floor. He's going to take it right to the rack. Daggs with the rebound. Daggs kind of gets thrown to the floor. That's got to be an intentional foul. It's got to be. Yes, they called an intentional foul. That'll be a technical foul. That'll be a 2 shots and the ball. Yes, sir. Daggs steps up. You earned it, little man. Very proud of Daggs and his response to being slammed to the ground. He just kept his head. Yes, sir. Nice shot. It'll be the Bulldogs basketball underneath their bucket. 8-4. Three-point bucket by Ethan Mayberry. I believe he is feeling it tonight. He's in downtown Mayberry tonight. Oh. Daggs was behind him, kind of reached over him and slapped the basketball. That'll be Daggs' first, team's second. Drive up and in by Will Banks for 2. Stinson in the corner will be short. Massengill pushing it up the floor. Off to number 3, Culver. It's off the mark. He gets his own rebound. Nice drive to the basket by Kyle Archer. We would like to thank the Ozark Hillbillies for joining us on our live stream tonight. I'll do my best not to butcher your names too bad. Foul's going to be on Jacob Daggs. That'll be Daggs' third, team's third. That's the only foul trouble we're in. Daggs is the only one that's got a foul. Kyle Archer with the 3. Score's tied up, 11-all. Hunt's going to drive to the bucket. Peters with the ball. Rocky Avila's checked into the game. Bulldogs got to hit the boards. We cannot let them have second chance shots. Shot was off the mark. Rebound by Lige Stinson. Trenton Hunt pulls up for 3. Shot by Culver. Ozark does a really good job of curling off those screens. Ozark takes the first lead of the ball game by 2 with 50 seconds left. Nice move. Can't get it to fall. Petey Justice with the follow. Ball's on the floor. Peters comes up with the ball. Bulldogs got to hustle back. They've got to hustle back. You've got 3 guys just not even jogging, making an effort to get back on defense. We're going to hold it for the last shot. There's 14 seconds. No, we're not. Lige Stinson's going to pull up from about 3 foot outside the three-point line. Coach A is not happy with that shot. I think he's more upset about the lack of defense the last minute or so, rebounding. Nice fall-away shot by Archer. At the end of the first quarter, your Bulldogs 11, the Hillbillies 15. We'll be back right after this. We're going to bring you the action from one of the state's top bands. Percussion, Darian Hunt, Blake Bingham, Whitley Fielding. Shanice McFerrin does an outstanding job. Bulldogs will bring the ball up. Drive to the basket by Mayberry. It's good. Mayberry's done a good job taking his guy to the rack tonight. Johnson is not liking that call. Ooh, the basket will not count because it hit the 35-second shot clock. Lopez and Eford are into the ball game. Bulldogs go back to their 2-3 zone. Foul is going to be on number 3, Chris Lopez. That's his first, team's fourth. Culver will go to the line. Massengale will go to the line for one. Completes a three-point play, 18-13. Hillbillies lead. Nice shot by Petey Justice. I believe they're going to call it on the floor. Foul is going to be on Massengale. That's his second, team's fifth. Really good crowd here tonight, Tuesday night. Hope we can see you guys tomorrow at 3:30 as the Lady Bulldogs take on Union Christian. Thursday night back here at the WAC, we've got junior high action, boys and girls. Friday night, the senior high teams will be traveling to Dardanelle. We are deep in the conference race right now. Not too many more games left. Lopez with the rebound, pushes the ball. Get in there, ball. Nice move by Lopez. Once again, Bulldogs got to get back down the floor. I see Trenton Hunt getting back up into ready to check in the game. Nice cut to the bucket by Stinson. Good board by Lopez. He just can't get it to fall. Same thing we've been talking about. Bulldogs cannot give up second shots. We got to rebound. Kyle Archer steps up to the free throw line, nails the first one. Eford's coming out of the game. Mowdy will check in. He's a deep threat shooter. Archer hits the second one. Got to be a foul somewhere. Trenton Hunt, nice post up, nice move to the bucket. He had to have gotten just literally hammered right there. He's so strong. Now there's a block out right there. You got guys blocking out all over the floor. That's what we got to have. Get a stop, come down. Good possession. I believe he got fouled by his own guy. If we had instant replay, now would be a great time to see it. .4:42 left in the second. Your Bulldogs trail 15-23. No box out on the free throw. Nice hands inside. Deflection by Mayberry, I believe. Nice move by Mayberry. Gets his guy up in the air. Bulldogs need to stop. Ozark does a good job of moving the basketball, making that one extra pass. Shot clock down to 10. Squeezes it inside for 2. Good hustle by Chris Lopez. Good defense by Lopez. Five on the shot clock. Good job by Hunt, keeping that ball alive. Good heads up. Pass to Stinson. Stinson drives to the bucket. Will be fouled, but it's going to be on the ground. Foul is going to be on number 10, Bresson Peters. That's going to be Peters' second, team 6th. Peters will come out of the ball game. Nice move by Petey Justice. He gets fouled. Foul is going to be on number 23, Parker. That's going to be his first, team 7th. Justice to shoot the free throws for the first time tonight. First one is up and in. 2:39 left in the half. Second one is up and in. Nice job, Petey Justice. Let's get a defensive stop right here. Good hustle, Lodge. Attaboy, good hands. Go up shot. It's got to be fouled. Yes, sir. That's what hustle does right there. It was going to be backcourt on Ozark. Any of you young kids watching, you always hustle after the ball, whether it's going out of bounds, backcourt, you go get the basketball. Lodge hustles after it, goes in, earns 2 free throws, knocks the first one down. That's Lodge's first points of the night here at 2:19 of the second quarter. Second one's up and in. 21-25. Bulldogs have kind of made a little run right here in the last minute. Bulldogs have, there's 5 seconds, 4 seconds on the shot clock. I don't think they even, good job on defense. I'm going to tend to agree right there with Coach Johnson. The shot clock it was just now going off when he blew his whistle that the shot clock had gone off. So he has a little bit of a gripe there. Lopez posts down low, kicks back out to Stinson. Foul's going to be on, let's see who, on number 3, Chris Lopez. That's going to be Lopez's 3rd, team 7th. Culvert's going to go to the free throw line. First one's good. Got to block out the shooter. You got to block out the free throw shooter. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with the Hillbillies. 1:25 left in the half. I know Coach Bryan is watching tonight from home. Want to send out big prayers and hugs to his kiddos who are at home sick with Mama today. No, that was not a good call. Foul's going to be on Chris Lopez. That's going to be his 4th, the team's 8th. What's so bad about that is that the defender was on the ground before Chris even made contact with him. 58 seconds left, 21-28, your Bulldogs trail. You can hear the frustration on the Bulldog fans. Ford wanted to walk at the top. Landon Wright from the corner with a 3. The Hillbillies lead 33-21. There's got to be some kind of body right there. Mayberry was fouled. Moving screen right there on Lodge. Archer comes down. Hits the 2. Your score at halftime, Bulldogs 23, Ozark Hillbillies 35. We'll come back here in just a minute with some tallies on the scoring for this half. We want to give a huge shout out to our championship Bulldog Band. Shanice McFerrin, Lakeland Deadman as your drum major. They do a terrific job. We're glad to have them here tonight. Let's look at some scores tonight. Right now, Mayberry has 15, Hunt 2, Justice 2, Stinson 2, Daggs 2. Only foul trouble we have is Daggs with 3 and Lopez with 4. This game has kind of been a game of runs a little bit. The Bulldogs just have to make sure they limit any second chance shots from the Hillbillies. Every possession, make it a good possession. Make sure we get a shot on goal every time we go down the floor. Make sure we pressure the basketball on defense. Make it hard for them to get an easy look. Right now we want to thank some of our amazing sponsors. Atlas Coffee, the Back 40, Scott County Theater, West Fraser, Tyson Foods, Community National Bank, Chambers Bank, Arvest Bank, ABC Printing, Tyson Foods. Tyson Foods has stepped up and paid for all new chairs for the benches, which is super nice. We have terrific support in this community for our athletes, for our students. We have parents that have stepped up and done a great job of taking care of meals on the road for our student athletes. It takes a village. The Bulldogs are coming back out on the floor with 4:44 left in the half. Kind of had a tough time putting the ball in the hole sometimes. We're better shooters than we have shown the first half. Want to give a big shout out to all my buddies at City Hall and the great things they do for our community. Regina, Oliver, I know you guys are watching at home, cheering on those Bulldogs. Thank you for everything that you do. I also want to give a huge shout out to the teachers in the Waldron Public Schools. I can look around this gym tonight and I just see so many teachers. They support our kids in every way possible. They definitely want the very best for our student athletes and our students. We're very blessed to have and very thankful to have a great group of teachers committed to the excellence of our students. Once again, let's talk about what's coming up this week for Bulldog Athletics. Tomorrow afternoon at 3:30, your senior girls will take on Union Christian Academy here at the WAC. On Thursday, the junior high will be here against Dardanelle. On Friday night, our senior high will travel to Dardanelle. I will be bringing you the live stream on Friday night. Hope you can join us. Hey, if you've got a shout out to somebody that you want me to shout out somebody, shoot me a message on Facebook or Waldron Bulldog on the Sports Hub. Give it to Coach Lipham. He does a great job for Bulldogs athletics. We're really doing some good things, making a difference in the community, in our school. I know Coach Ashley has the Alpha program. He's read at the elementary. They had a huge elementary night, and Coach Ashley's team gave a winning teacher $350 for her to spend in her classroom, plus a pizza party. Coach Ashley took the boys to the Scott County Historical Museum. They've gone out and done stuff around the school and the playgrounds. He stresses academics. He wants our guys to be leaders on and off the floor. Looks like we're going to go back with the starters from the beginning of the game. Lige Stinson, Petey Justice, Jacob Daggs, Trenton Hunt, and Ethan Mayberry. Mayberry's led all scorers with 15. He has been hot from the start. We just need that to rub off on a few more Bulldogs. It'll be Bulldogs basketball to start this second half. Nice look inside. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. Mayberry, ooh, rimmed in and out. Lige takes one to the chops. Archer 2-point bucket. Lige is going to pull from three. Yes, sir! Get it started, Stinson. That's 5 for Stinson. Got a missed assignment on defense right there. Lucked out getting the rebound. Mayberry for 3. Nice rebound by Daggs. Nice job by Stinson. He read that all the way. Bulldogs do a good job adjusting on defense, changing personnel out. Good job by Mayberry. Good board by Mayberry. Johnson's want a little contact inside. Nice kick out. Oh. Fought for underneath. The ball will stay with the Bulldogs underneath their own bucket. Stinson off the mark a little bit. Bucket by number 10, Peters. Bulldogs trail 26-40, 5:10 left in the third. Stinson coming off a screen shot, a little short, gets his own rebound to the bucket, gets fouled, no call. Guys rolling around on the floor, no call. It's got to be a walk. Good hustle by Peters. Nice box out by Petey Justice. Massengill's trying to bury deep inside. It's going to be a charge on Hunt. That's going to be Hunt's first, team's first. Ozark does a good job of getting downhill and making the extra pass. Good defense by the Dogs. We got to get some intensity. We've got to get some intensity. 4 minutes left in the third. We're not playing with a lot of grit right now. Massengill with the two. Good defense by Daggs. Good hands by Mayberry. You got one. Good job by Mayberry. Thankful that went in. We had one Bulldog, Trenton Hunt, following the shot. The other three were not. Come on, men. Peters with the three-point bucket. Daggs keeps it alive. Hunt with the three. Foul's going to be on Daggs. That's going to be Daggs' fourth. Team's second. Avila comes into the game, and Chris Lopez comes into the game with 4 fouls. I think you can throw that 4 fouls out the window right now and just play hard. Three-point bucket by Landon Wright. The Hillbillies have bumped that margin to 20. Foul's going to be on Avila. That's going to be Avila's first, team's third. Peters is going to get fouled on the three-point shot. He'll go to the line for three. That's going to be the Bulldogs' fourth team foul. Trenton Hunt's going to be his second. Bulldogs are going to have to shake off anything that's happened before right now. It's a new ball game. You're going to have to make a difference every time you come down the floor, both offense and defense. Hunt's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Wright. That's going to be his third, team's first. 49.7 seconds left. Hunt steps up to the free throw line and nails the first one. 1 point at a time. Nice shot. Second one is up and nice. Good shot. Hunt with 4 tonight. Shot clock at 12. There's about a 3-second difference. Wright for a deep three. Hunt with the rebound. 14 seconds. That's the end of your third. Your Bulldogs trail 18. It'll be the Hillbillies basketball as they come out the fourth quarter. Mayberry has 17. Hunt has 4. Justice 2. Stinson 4. Daggs has 2. Daggs has just had a hard time. He's just been in foul trouble most of the night. I want to thank Jaden Bowles for helping me out tonight on the camera. He's done a great job. I know Coach Atchley right now in the huddle is pleading with his guys to step it up. Step up the intensity both on offense and defense. Let's not just settle for 21-foot three-point shots. This Bulldog team is a senior. They've got experience. They're a much, much better team than they have played the last quarter and a half. Good job by Chris Lopez stepping in the passing lane. Come on, Roke, you got to nail that one, bud. Nice hands by Avila inside, getting his man buried deep. Nice pass by Lopez. Roki will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Roki nets the first one. Attaboy, big fella. Second one is up and good. Coach Ashley's coaching, yelling at his boys, get up on defense. Lige Stinson's going to come back in the game for Petey Justice. Good help by Lige on the cut. Hillbillies are working with the 15, 14, 13 second shot clock. Good hands steal by Lopez. Out to Hunt. Hunt to Stinson. Stinson loses the handle on it. It's going to be Hillbillies basketball. 6:59 left. Good hands, jump ball. Ball will go back to the Bulldogs. Great defense by Lige Stinson. Moving his feet, gets his hands on the ball. 6:35 left in the game. Stinson drives to the bucket, easy two-point layup. 34-48. That's what we got to have. We got to chip at it one possession at a time. Johnson's going to milk a little bit of the clock. Coach Johnson has 2 littles, and they're standing right behind his bench, hanging over the railing, helping coach. Coach's kids are the bomb. Coach Ashley's got 2. Coach Bryan's got 3. Coach Hannah Scantling has 2. I've got 1. Massengale hits him. Stinson for 3. Stops and pops, baby! Bulldogs down by 13. Mayberry hops up, is going to check back in the game. Avila's making them adjust their shots. Coming in the paint, big, 6'5", long arms, sophomore. He's doing a good job contesting. Come on, Lodge. Holy smokes. Great block by Rocky Avila, nothing but ball. Did not get him with the body. He was away from him. Oh. Archer will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Coach Ashley and the official are having a little bit of a conversation. I appreciate these, the Stripes listening, talking. Good rebound by Roki. Mayberry pushes the ball up the floor. Ball's going to stay here with the Bulldogs. Good job by Ethan Mayberry. Lige, three is going to be off the mark. Nobody back on defense. Get back. Foul's going to be on Lige Stinson. That's his first, team seventh. Parker will go to the free throw line for two. Second one is up and good. Culver comes back into the ball game. Stinson for three, a little short. Got to shake it off. You got to shake it off. You can't think about that shot. You got to think about the next one. Lige going for the steal. That'll be 8 team fouls on the Bulldogs. The second one for Lige. Peterson will go to the free throw line for 1 and 2 shots. I'm sorry, 1 and 1. Going to be a charge on number 4, Eli Massengill. That's going to be Massengill's third, the Hillbillies' third team foul. 3:55 left in the fourth. Your Bulldogs trail 37-54. Daggs comes back into the ball game. Bulldogs are going to put a little full court pressure. It's going to be Lige's third, team's ninth. Archer back to the free throw line. I think that's the first one he's missed tonight. Hunt for three. Yes, sir. 30-second timeout called by the Bulldogs. 40-54, your Bulldogs trail 14 with 3:34 left. The Bulldogs have 9 team fouls to the Hillbillies 3. 3:34 left in the fourth. The Bulldogs are going to put some full court pressure. Mayberry gets his hand on it. Goes out of bounds. It'll be the Hillbillies' ball in front of the scores table. Good job, Petey Justice, keeping it a jump ball. He didn't even have the basketball in his hand. Ozark did not even have a hand on the basketball. The ball will stay with Ozark underneath their bucket. I don't see that. I do wear glasses, but I think they need to be turned up a notch. We've still got a great crowd here tonight. I bet we hadn't had 10 people leave. What else is there to do on a Tuesday night in Scott County, Arkansas? None of the good TV shows come on until Saturday. Good hustle by Lodge Stinson. That's going to be Lodge's fourth, I believe. Lodge's fourth. They have him down as 3. That's Lodge's third team foul, or third foul. 10 team fouls. Bulldogs are looking to push the basketball down the floor, get it some quick shots. Hunt will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Got good drive to the bucket. Hunt steps up, knocks it down. Nice free throw. Good touch. Timeout. 30-second timeout by Ozark.
Thank you for backing the Bulldogs. Ed Service Center, Rockin' A Ranch, The Rock Cafe, Atlas Coffee, Community National Bank, Heritage Memorial Funeral Home, Scott Theater, Chamber.
Ozark inbounds the basketball. Out to Peterson. Good defense by Mayberry. They're going to get him for a hand on the hip. That's going to be his second. Team's 10th. Peters will go to the line to shoot 2. foul's going to be on number 13, Kobe Wilbanks. That's going to be Ozark's 5th team foul. Kobe's first. Mayberry sweet from the 3. Bulldogs trail by 9. .202 left. Holy smokes. I did not see that foul. Archer steps up and hits the first. Misses the second. Hunt with the rebound. We need a quick kick out. Fouls on number 4. Massengale, that's his 4th, team 6th. Foul's going to be on Ethan Mayberry. That's Mayberry's 3rd. Archer will go to the free throw line for 2. Got a walk in the middle of the paint. It'll be Bulldog basketball underneath their bucket. Bulldogs have a timeout. That'll be a full timeout. See if I can get you some scores from around the conference. Internet's not going to pull up good for me. It'll be the Bulldogs basketball underneath their bucket. 1:31 left. Timeout, Ozark. It'll be a full timeout. Hey, it's not over till it's over. 45-59, Ozark leads. When the buzzer sounds tonight, these Bulldogs are going to have to put this game out of their mind. They're going to have to get ready for Dardanelle on Friday. You have no time to lick your wounds at all. Sometimes the ball just doesn't fall. Foul's going to be on Ethan Mayberry. That's his 4th. Peterson will go to the line to shoot 2. Can't put these dudes on the free throw line, that's for sure. Step back in the corner. It'll be Hunt with the foul. I think that's going to be Hunt's 4th. 56.8 seconds left. Bulldogs will be in action Friday night at Dardanelle. We'll bring the Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs to you via live stream, so please join us. If you know a senior high basketball player, girl or boy, it'd be a great time right now. The tough part of conference, man. Give them a note. Send them a text. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Give a positive feedback. High five. These kids work their butts off. I wouldn't trade one of them. Ethan Mayberry, he's had a heck of a game tonight. I have him down for 20. He possibly has more than that. Eford comes in off the bench and nails a big 3. .7 seconds left to be the Bulldog basketball. Appreciate you joining in tonight. Look forward to being with you guys again tomorrow afternoon for the senior girls game. Live stream again on Thursday night with Dardanelle at home. And then we'll be on the road Friday night as your Bulldogs take on the Dardanelle Sand Lizards. From all of us at the WAC, we say fly the W, be safe, go Dogs.